Hey guys, so I think this Teletubby sun is going to be too bright for our eyes. So let's create a curtain for this beautiful 3D space. So you have to place your 3D cursor wherever you want to spawn your 3D object. Then let's go to add our plane, go to mesh, plane, and you have to rotate it pressing R for rotate and press X for X axis and 90-degree. So use your move tool to position your plane wherever you want. For me, I'm going to place it by the window. Press Ctrl A to apply or transform, and right click to set the origin to the center of mass, and right click again to set snapping to cursor selected. So next, let's right click to add subdivide, and I'm going to use 35 here. Next thing, I'm going to go to the edge and alt select the edge to select a loop. That's the top of the curtain. So we're going to add a vertex group selection by creating a plus icon and rename it to pin, or you can put whatever name you want to, and click on the assign button to assign those selected pins to the group. So go back to object mode. So go to modifiers tab, go to physics, and add cloth physics on it, and change settings to silk. Let's use silk preset. Scroll down to the shape and select the pin group and choose the pin we created earlier. Go to collision and check self collision, and go to your viewport and shift A to add a path and position your path where you want it to be. I'm going to put it at the top of the curtain, and Ctrl A to apply the transform for moving it and set the origin as well as the snapping to cursor selected. So go to constraint, and let's add a constraint, add a copy scale constraint to the cloth. Then next thing, select the target to the curve and deselect Z and Y axis because I'm using just X axis. So make sure your curve or path is selected. Press the play button to simulate, and S to scale and X axis to scale and X axis, and you have this beautiful simulation going on real time. And stop it wherever you want, and right click, shade smooth, and go to your modifiers and add a subsoft modifier. Click on that. So increase the viewport to 2, and then you're going to apply the cloth modifier and then apply the subdivision modifier. So now you can move the curtain wherever you want to place it. Boom. Follow for part 2 for shading and simulation of the curtain.